Hello everyone. Before getting started with anything else, let me tell you a story. A poor man wants to go to a foreign country to work as a laborer to change his luck. So he went to the passport office to submit an application. But when he went there, he had to stand in a long line, go to one room to another room for document submission, and it resulted into a very bothersome situation for him. Also, due to the lack of digitalization and automation, the process got really lengthy. However, then comes the police verification method. Here, some vested interested group of people was trying to take advantage of him to issue his documents that represents a great lack of accountability. However, he submitted his all application and now waiting for his passport to be issued. But it takes generally a long time the passport to be issued and the system is not transparent at all. Besides all of this, it also happens sometimes that due to the enormous load, the server goes down for a good amount of time. In the meantime, there was another person who was also trying to get a passport by the help of a middleman. He got his passport, but it turned into a fake one. Now, by this story, I tried to explain the problems and challenges we face in the passport management system in Bangladesh. This is not the all-time scenario. We also get good service sometimes, but the problems are still there and we need to solve this. So, how can we solve this problem? What is the solution? Here comes Team TrioChain. Representing challenges of Bangladesh passport management, a blockchain technology-based solution. The topics we will be covering today are listed here and we will explain our project from both technical and business point of view. Our mission is to build a passport management system which is secure, time efficient, automated, transparent and of course immutable so that we can provide a smart and safe service. Now let's talk about the solutions of the problems that we mentioned earlier. To solve the problem of a centralized system, TrioChain is providing a distributed and decentralized system. After that, TrioChain is making the application process and verification based on the front-end technology to solve the problem of digitalization and automation. In TrioChain solution, an applicant can track his application status and there will be a time frame for each authority to complete their task, otherwise they will get penalty. And these two things solves the problem of transparency and accountability. We are also providing a hassle-free and user-friendly process structure to reduce the disadvantages of repetitive process. And finally, we are solving the passport fraudulence problem with the immutability feature of blockchain technology. And we will be providing all the solutions using Hyperledger Fabric and private IPFS. Now let me show you a comparison why TrioChain is best than the other conventional methods. As you can As you can see, the existing methods are centralized, but TrioChain is providing a decentralized solution. The verification method of TrioChain is also smarter than the others. And TrioChain also allows to verify the passports from anywhere in the world, which was not possible in the existing passport systems.
TrioChain has two main components under the hood: architecture, in which resides the main network, and membership governance model. In the architecture, these four types of symbol is used for respective representation. In the beginning, Department of Immigration and Passport Headquarters (DIPHQ) initiates the network by creating network config. Its authority is issued by its own certificate authority, as denoted with same color. Then regional passport office, RPO, police, and airport get access to the network. To communicate with each other, DIPHQ creates a channel by initiating the channel config. Then all organizations are given access to the channel with respective reading or writing permissions, denoting various colors on the channel config. All organizations get the same copy of smart contract and ledger once the channel is up and running. A client application is developed for the customer, for the applicants to check their application status, which then is used by all the organizations for transparency and accountability across the network.
Our passport issuance process consists of three steps: application, identity verification along with biometric information collection, security clearance, and passport issuance. In addition to this process, I will also describe how TrioChain is automated and transparent. In application process, at first a payment has to be made by an applicant with public key. The bank or mobile financial service verifies the payment of that public key on blockchain. The applicant uploads the document to the private IPFS and IPFS returns the hash of those documents to the applicant. Then the applicant will apply for a passport with the applicant's information. Here the world state, will also be updated automatically, and each organization on the network can observe the state of that applicant. Those applicants' application process is successful, regional passport office will only verify the identity of those applicants by checking the validity of given document and information, and will update the status into blockchain, hence the walls state. If the verification is successful, the passport office will call the applicant for biometric information. The biometric information of the applicant will be stored on the blockchain after encrypting it using the public key of the applicant. The same way police verification will be complete. If all verification gets succeed, DIP will issue a passport by storing a hash of all passport information of the applicant excluded biometric information. At the end of the process, DIP will add the public key and the hash of all validated information of the passport holder as QR code to the physical copy of the passport. The automatic and delay accountability system will reduce the required time. So we can say TrioChain will issue passport within 2 weeks. Two questions arise to check the validity of a passport. Is it a valid passport, and who is the legitimate passport holder? The physical copy of the passport keeps the applicant public key and QR of the hash. The hash has been generated by DIP corresponding to the public key matches the QR code, then the passport is valid. If the biometric information provided by the passport holder at the airport matches the biometric information corresponding to the public key, then the passport holder is the legitimate passport holder. If any of these verification stages fail, the passport will be considered as a fake passport or wrong passport holder.
The complete business network of TrioChain is represented as a business model canvas where 9 important aspects are shown as blocks. As a service provider, TrioChain serves people of Bangladesh. We serve them with an immutable secured passport with a simple and transparent platform in a user-friendly environment within shortest time by ensuring integrity of personal data throughout the issuance and verification of passport. In this endeavor, our partners are Department of Immigration and Passports DIP, Bangladesh Police Authority, Bank or Mobile Financial Services as the payment verifier, and Airport Immigration. We will use permissioned blockchain hyperledger fabric and interplanetary file system IPFS with the help of tech-friendly government. We will develop customer relationship by embracing blockchain enthusiasm, interacting with customers and asking for feedback as an after-sales strategy throughout the offline and online campaigns, workshops, social media branding, etc. Apart from passport fees, our main revenues are time efficiency and security, considering the expenditure in some areas such as design development, quality assurance, maintenance, and consulting. We distinguish the valuation and distribution between a value proposition canvas and a cost analysis. Our value proposition canvas is focused on mainly customer segment and value proposition block from business model canvas we showed earlier. TrioChain as a service provider, we offer a full-featured blockchain-based solution prioritized on issuance and verification of passports as a service. We not only create gains such as developing an user-friendly environment with a simple and transparent platform, ensuring time efficiency, immutability, and accountability, but also we reduce unnecessary hassles of repetitive processes and eliminate passport fraudulences. From the perspective of customer, which is people of Bangladesh, they will have higher passport rating, smooth information exchange, faster passport delivery, and protection from identity theft and middleman bribery. In order to enjoy our service, they will have to keep their private key well hidden and embrace themselves to get used to a new technology, as some technical challenges may arise during earlier stage. And this is the pie chart of the cost distribution. We focused on designing and development as well as quality assurance and consultation.
There are some risks we might face in this project, and the first one is that the stakeholders might feel shy to embrace the new technology of blockchain, but we can mitigate this problem by educating them about the importance of blockchain technology through several trainings or workshops. The second risk is that the vested interested group might try to take advantage or misguide the government agencies. But don't worry, we also have figured it out. Since we have a very progressive checking system to ensure accountability and have a well permissioned government's body, we do not have to worry about this risk also. Finally, we have future plans to make our system updated. So, in upcoming days, we will add different passports features. We will also include different kind of passports in our system too. Eventually, the Bangladeshi embassies in other countries will also be added to our TrioChain network. And finally, we will include the visa process in our system. Here are some references that we have used from different resources to enrich our project. So finally, let me introduce the team. Team leader Subudra Barua, myself Suprabha Chandra Sarkar, and another member Mohammad Muqtadir Maula. So that's all our side, and we hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thank you everyone once again, and feel free to ask any question if you have. Stay home, stay safe.